Welcome back to another episode of Car Customize Any Ride, and I'm here with my brothers, L Boogie,
What up? What up?
D-Rail to Real.
Hey, now see you almost messed me up there, man. You know what I mean? I can't let you do that. I know it's a tongue twister, brother, man. But it's your boy D Ready Rails
D-Ready Rails,
in the building,
D-Ready
man.
Rails in the
Yeah.
building. And we got another partner, Fly by G Money, but he can't be here with us today. So hopefully he's in the audience. You know what I'm saying? So, and our special guest, Ken
Team.
10.
Yeah. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? What's going on?
Not much, man. We
What up, brother?
definitely happy to have you here today, man. We were very excited about it. I know I was anyway, so I can't
Yes,
wait
sir.
to hear your story, man.
Man, it ain't much to it, man. Just an average car guy, man. I'm just like I'm like everyone in this group, man. I'm just an old car guy, man.
That's it.
Yep, just an old car guy, man. Just trying to make it.
How you doing, my guy? What you tell the Carnation about yourself real quick?
Man, I'm just now starting a new business, with my partner. I've been fooling with cars for years, fixing up cars, putting big rims on them, and I finally just took, something that was a dream and try to make it into my passion, and make it into reality. So basically, I just started putting, thoughts together, and me and my homeboy Fresh Bands came together, and we started a car lot. And then we added the rims and tires, we intertwined it, and mixed it together because we was like, wouldn't it be dope to be able to sell cars and shoe them up? So, I mean, that was the concept, and that's what I've been building off of. But I've been putting big rims on cars for years. So, everybody, that knows me knows that, I've got an addiction. Everybody's got one. And my addiction is cars with big rims, preferably a box Chevy. So that's a little bit about me, just a little bit. Something slight.
That's what's up.
Yep.
So, man, why don't you tell everybody how you became a Rucci distro, and how that? Just give us a brief how that came about.
Well, I actually am a distributor for more than just Rucci, but the reason I push Rucci so hard, and I would tell anybody this, I know people have good experience and had bad experience, but me personally, they've treated me like a human being, and that means a lot. You know what I mean? I've worked jobs before that, you can make 100,000 at, or you can make, minimum wage, and it depends on how somebody treats you, and I feel like that if they treat me good, I'm gonna ride with that team, So I've got a good team at Rucci that reach out to me, make sure I have what I want, the customers have what they want, and they genuinely care. When I tell them I have an issue, they resolve it almost immediately. So that's why I've been pushing Rucci so hard. And plus, I love the designs. Awesome Wheel Company and Rucci has teamed up, and the designs are just crazy. Like behind me, we got a 2021 Glock. This is a Rucci Glock, and that design is just nuts to me. That's crazy. So, I mean, I love all rims. You know what I mean? But it just Rucci to me winning right now with the design. So I just really love the quality and the design of their wheels right now. So that's why I'm pushing it. So I actually reached out to Rucci, and I wanted them to be a part of the Ken-Tenn Kustomz movement and the Ken-Tenn Auto Sale movement.
That's what's up, man. That Glock, man, look kind of good on my Camaro there, man. That's a nice rim, dog.
Well, so what year is your Camaro?
2017.
Okay, well they'll fit right on there then. So
Oh
yeah, for sure. That's why I said it looked good. I see the lugs and the pattern like it'll fit. So
no, this is Fresh Bands wheel. So as soon as Fresh Bands get here, you have to holler.
Okay.
Hey, knowing Fresh Bands, that's why his name Fresh Bands. He'll let them go. So if you want them, they right here.
It's like
right.
Cat Williams said, everything for sale, maybe even you.
Everything for sale. Yeah, for sure. And I see, okay, and that looks good on your box Chevy too. So what's up with your box Chevy? Okay, first of all, what made you fall in love with box Chevys in the first place, bro? I gotta know.
I started with a bubble Chevy. I had a 92 Caprice LT1 with a bubble Chevy, and I liked it, but it didn't give me, I had 22-inch spinners on it. That's back when the spinners was tight. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right.
I had a partner of mine pull up in a box Chevy. It was black and gray, and it had 20s on it. And I seen him pull up, and I had my bubble fixed up. And even though his box was on 20s and mine was on 22s, I fell in love with the lines and everything, and I sat in it. And once I sat in a box Chevy, it was a wrap.
Game over.
I knew right then that, sitting in a box Chevy, just the dash, I feel like I'm in a spaceship. And I fell in love with it, and I ain't looked back since. And I realized that, box Chevys was for me. So, but I got love for all Caprices. I like two doors. I like bubbles. I like, donks. I like them all Caprices. I'm really a Caprice head. Like you see, it say Caprice game. They don't just say box Chevy. But, I left it open in case, I ever want to, dip and dabble in some other Caprices. But as far as my number one, it's going to be a box Chevy.
Gotcha.
Be a box Chevy.
Cool, man. That's what's up, bro. You can't go wrong with box Chevy, man.
You can't. Yeah.
I had to make a trip today, man, to Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay.
And I was riding through a little small town, man, and I seen the doggone box Chevy, bro. It had been sitting there probably for about 10, 15 years, man. Had like a half cover on it, man. I'm like, bro, that man, it's probably rusted through or whatnot. But man, just seeing it sit over there, man, it was crazy, bro.
Man. When I be seeing them like that, man, I want to stop and bag and be like, man, I want to save it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to go car because these box Chevys have been neglected for years. People take them to the derbies and all that. I don't want to see nothing happen like that to no boxes. So when I get them, I can see past all that rust and all that little minor stuff, man. I see past it. Gotcha. So I can bring them back to life.
Might have to check them out next time then.
Yeah, bro. Just picture the old Ken-Tenn. I'll tell you what I can do with it. I got a transporter to be there today.
Gotcha, brother.
All you gotta do is shoot me up on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
Ken-Tenn, my buddy, my pal. I got a good one for you, bro. I got a good one for you. All right.
What's up?
All right. Okay, yo, 1988. It's 1988, right? Box, right?
88.
Okay. If you had to pick between yo 88 that you have right now and the 96 that says bubble Chevy, which one you going with, bro?
88 LS Broham.
You said that quick too. No problem.
I mean, I think I knew that answer myself.
I know you like 96s too, bro.
96. See, this is gonna trip y'all out. 96 Impala SS is like the top of the line bubble Chevy. It is. But I'm such a Caprice head. I'm gonna go with a 96 bubble with a Caprice logo, and I'll look that up just so I can be the top. You know what I'm saying? Bubble Chevy Caprice, because I'm a Caprice. I just like the Caprice. The Deer is cool. I mean, I like it, but I'm a Caprice. Right. So I got to ride for the Caprices. It's all good though.
Yes, sir.
I feel that.
But
I feel that.
Box all day. I'm gonna pick Broham. It's something about that fitted cap. You hear me? You see that new era on the box Chevy?
Yeah.
Them fitted look that good on no bubble now. They make them, but they don't look as good as box Chevy.
You right about that. You right.
Broham.
I can't argue with you on that one.
Yeah. Nah.
I can't argue with you on that one. So
that fitted cap.
What made
fitted cap now?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So what made you get into YouTube?
Man, everybody always try to encourage me, and I was like, man, I don't know what to do about no YouTube. I don't know where to start. I've been around, and honestly, if I could have recorded since I started with cars, ain't no telling where I'd be right now. I just didn't know what to do, bro. And I had a couple of friends encourage me, and I was like, man, I'm gonna do it. I want to let the world see what my passion is, and maybe I just meet some cool people out there that love it as much as me. And what I've realized with YouTube is, bro, it's a lot of dope people out there, man. And what I was just saying before we got on was, sometimes people in your own community don't want to support you. What I mean?
Right.
People a moon away from you that show you mad love. So that's what I love about YouTube right now. And meeting all the cool people, man, I would have never probably ran into y'all. It's experience. I mean, y'all cool as hell, and I feel like that this podcast is gonna blow, and it's gonna be one of the best podcasts in the world. So to have the opportunity to jump on here and be with
Appreciate
y'all,
that.
it's a blessing. So I want to appreciate y'all for inviting me in.
Man,
Yes,
I
sir. Hey,
appreciate that, bro. Straight up.
absolutely.
Hey, yeah.
Straight
And
up.
we got
That's
that we got that recorded, so when it comes to fruition, we can roll the
right.
tape back. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right.
say
I,
Ken-Tenn said it was
I
gonna happen.
no mistakes, man. And if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Absolutely, bro. We
Right.
appreciate that, man.
It's gonna happen,
And we
man.
most definitely will support you too, man. We most definitely
Yes,
gonna be in your
sir.
corner too, bro. If you need anything, we gonna be there
Yes,
for you
sir.
too. You know what I'm saying? They
It's
go
all
both ways. You know what I'm saying?
roll together, man. So that's all about. That's what it's about, man. So
Right.
I'm glad I got a YouTube family, and
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it, man.
For sure. All right, man. This is gonna be my last question. I'm gonna pass it to my boy L Boogie, man.
That's what's up.
Besides your clean box Chevy that you have right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else, in your opinion, has the cleanest box Chevy that you ever seen right now?
Easy. 78 Chevy boy, my dog Percy Ward. Hey,
Penny,
I seen that
aka.
too. I
beautiful.
seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Penny is.
Yeah.
If you don't know 78 Chevy Boy, type it in. 78
Mm-hmm.
Chevy Boy. Holler at my dog Percy. You know what I mean? He's one of the coolest, humblest dudes on YouTube. I've
Yeah.
looked up to him. Me and him been rocking for years on the Box Chevy movement. He's
Mm-hmm.
been somebody. That's who I looked up to start a Box Chevy YouTube channel. So my dog Percy Ward, man, he's cool as a fan, humble. You ever get to be with him at a car show in Memphis or something, man, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
One of the coolest dudes on YouTube, man.
Yeah,
Enough
that's all the
said.
way 100, bro. And he got a bad step side Chevy pickup,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
With the LS joint in that, man, bro. Like that's all. I'm gonna leave it at that and let y'all go and like I said, check out 78 Chevy Boy on YouTube, man. Crazy.
So that's Cayenne.
Yeah.
One truck you talking about. Cayenne
Mm-hmm.
is two babies. One got a 6.0, one got a 5.3. And Cayenne just as beautiful in person. And what's dope about Percy, man, is that we get the same people that paint his cars, is the same people in the same family that paint mine. So they all work together, big them, his painters and stuff, man. So they all in the same group. The guy that paints my cars used to work directly for them. So
Okay, that's what's up right there.
all family, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's Ken Kustomz, but the guy that paints for me, his name Mitch, man. Big shout out to Mitch. Mitch worked at Candy World Customs, so big shout out.
Salute.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salvador Lee John, man, on Instagram.
There it is. So, hey, man, so tell the people also what you do at the shop for people that don't know, that just coming in and just now seeing who you are, haven't subscribed to you. Hopefully soon they will subscribe to you. But tell them what else that you do at your shop. You not only fix them up, but you also, what else do you do? Kind of tell them
Man,
what else you do.
we can do it all, man. With anything that you need customized on a car, I appreciate that, man. Anything you need customized on a car, we can pretty much get it done for you. We want to be a one-stop shop. Of course, there might be a couple of things we have to outsource until we get it internal at the shop. But, we want to be able to do anything for you. I don't want to tell a customer, no, I can't do nothing. You know what I mean? So customer satisfaction is the key. Normally at any business, you know what I mean? You want to keep your customer satisfied before you worry about a dollar amount.
Yeah.
Right now, I'd rather break even and make my customer happy because I know that customer is going to come back. You feel me? So I'm a business individual. I run another business, and I'm trying to take the car dealership and the rims and tires to the next level. I've got somebody I look up to in the rim business. He runs a business called House of Toys. It's Albert Siplin. You know him? So look him up. House of Toys.
Okay.
Shout out to him.
Is he in Atlanta or is he
Carolina?
Is he in Carolina?
North Carolina.
Carolina Pippin.
So he Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, he runs one of the biggest rim shops in the United States. You know what I mean? And he hustles. He hustle wheels, man. And he's a big mentor of mine. I've seen him take. I watched his business grow. You know what I mean? To where he is. So I always look at people that's successful, and I wish the same blessings for me one day. You know what I mean? So just people to look up, and mentors.
Okay. Also, too, I was looking at your page, and you also sell cars. Can you tell the people what type of cars that you sell?
Well, Fresh Bands just had delivery today. He just picked up a Challenger for us. So we got a brand new Challenger RT, just dropped in 2017, just dropped on the car lot today. So I think we debating whether we're gonna put Ruchis on it or not. We're thinking about throwing some 22-inch Ruchis on there. Get it ready for the customers. That way they can pull off already shoot up. So that's a possibility. So right now we got Fusions, Ford Fusions, we got Challengers, we got Buick Regals, we got Toyota Camrys, we got what else we got out here? Dodge Dart, the Dodge Dart.
Okay, all right.
Of everything, bro, because you never know what somebody likes to catch their eye. So we try to grab something that fits in the realm of everybody. So it ain't just like it's an all old school car lot. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of everything, but old schools is something we like doing. It's more of a passion. You know what I mean? Just on the side. But I like seeing people's face when I take that old school and I bring it alive because I'm telling you, I can do something dangerous with old school.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another thing too, man, a lot of people don't know. They really don't know who Ken-Tenn Customs. A lot of people think that you just came from nowhere. All of a sudden, here comes Ken-Tenn. A lot of people don't know where you started and what type of page that you are in charge admin of. And I want you to tell us a little bit about that page and how you just in the box Chevy world, just you've been in this game for a minute, bro.
Man, for a minute, bro. I've been fooling with I was honored to be, to build a group up on Facebook that started from almost nothing to where it's over 100,000 today. So that's called the Box Chevy Movement. I started that page with Jerome. Jerome actually initially started the page. His name is Jerome. Shout out to Jerome. He reached out to me, couldn't do it by himself. And he was like, man, if anybody, man, it's going to be you because you fooled us so tough on here. So I helped him and we built this page up. And big shout out to the Box Chevy Movement. And it's on Facebook, so you can get on there. I'm also started another page called LS Box Chevy Gang in Caprice Familia. You can get on there. We're over 1,000K right now. I love box Chevys. I love seeing people get in their Chevys and be happy and actually have a Chevy movement. I mean, that's what I want. I'm wanting to host the largest box Chevy car show. If it ain't going to be this year, I want it to be this year. I want to lock it in this year, but it will be next year. If it's not this year, I've got a place in Mason, Tennessee that I'm looking at right now to host the box Chevy car show. And I just want to have box Chevys from everywhere. I mean, the largest box Chevy meet and greet. So I'm working on it. So I'm trying to get everything in stone. But yeah, I've been fooling with box Chevys for years. And like I said, if you know me and from around this area, you know that. But I ain't been that big on social media with it. So I wish I kicked myself all the time. I wish I could. But let me show y'all this Challenger real quick. I figured that'd be dope.
Yeah, man. Go on and show us some content, brother.
So Fresh Band's pulling up right now as a dealership.
Okay.
RT joint. There you go.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey,
I like that color. I like that color.
You put those them brush joints on there, boy. That might be crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fresh Band's right there, man. Pulling up.
Hey, look at him. Okay, all right, Mr. Polo Don. Fresh Bands.
So yeah, man, he's about to park it, at the dealership, and then we'll come back in and we'll get right to it. He had to go take it and get it dropped off because they just cleaned it up for us.
For sure.
That's what's up.
Man, look, hold on. I see some more rims. You got a little display down there. I would like to see what you got going on over there, man. See what you got.
Man, ain't nothing major, man. With Ruchi, everything come in custom ordered, so we just got a few examples out. Of some black labels and some black labels is the one piece. In case you don't know about the one pieces, Ruchi does make a one piece too. The black labels, they go 20, 22, and 24s.
Okay. Didn't know that.
A one-piece Ruchi, and they are quite a bit cheaper than the 2 pieces and the 3 pieces. So, you know.
So since you in this community, so basically you see everything, that all the transactions and all the people that selling these box Chevys. So you pretty much can go in there and say, hey, I want this box Chevy, I want this box Chevy. You see a lot of stuff going on in this this page that you got going on.
Yeah.
This channel.
Yeah, I do, bro. I see a lot. Honestly, it's a lot to handle with 100,000. There's some other admins that we put down, you know what I mean, to help us.
Right.
And some people hit me up, bro, won't you do this and won't you do that? And I'm like, bro, 100,000 people is a hard to a lot.
Yeah.
They'll be like, did you see what so and so said? I was like, no, bro, I didn't. But I promise you, I'll take care of it. You know what I mean? So, you know, there's sometimes that people take social media to the wrong way, because there's going to be negative people. Of course, you're going to have negative haters and all kind of stuff, and people just don't like what you like, you know, and it just because you post a red car and you're like, well, I like purple, you know, you shouldn't take offense to that. I always laugh at the stuff, man. Like, there's a lot of stuff that if people will let it roll off their shoulders, they won't feel so bad, you know what I mean, about social media. But some people take it personal. There's no way you get personal and continue to grow your channels and grow your pages, because it'll never work. You can't go on there snapping at everybody that says something you don't like, you know. But you know, people that's posting, you know, spam and stuff like that, they got to go. I kick them straight off, man. You know what I mean? There's only so many people that can sell you that you get on there trying to sell you random stuff, and you're like, man, this is fake as hell.
Right. Them bots get out there. You got to be able to, you know, get them and shut them out of there, because if not, you're just gonna get spammed all day long. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's why it's definitely, especially with the amount of followers that you got on that page, you got to have some other admins in there, bro, because you will pull your hair out trying to trying to moderate that, man.
So we got a special guest in the building right now. We got Fresh Bands.
Yeah,
what up,
Fresh Bands.
And my partner.
What's going on?
Man, just grinding. Been busy all day, man, but had to make time to jump in. Thanks so much for having us on.
Appreciate it.
Oh man, no problem. Man. Yeah. Much respect to y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Much respect. Go ahead,
y'all gotta ask hard questions. I want y'all to
I'm gonna ask him since it's still my turn. I'm still gonna it's still my turn. Well, since Fresh Bands got here, you know, we can't leave Fresh Bands out. You know, come on,
not
man.
At all.
But you know, so I heard you you like them foreigns, you like them Lexuses and all that other stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, man? You know, I gotta show them some love too, man. Fresh Bands,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I love the foreigns too.
Okay.
My first foreign was a Mercedes, nothing too major, man. Just the E350.
Nothing major. Okay, nothing. No, okay, all right.
That's how you gonna do it.
Yeah.
Light work, you know.
Yeah, man. So my first car though was a 1982 Cutlass.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man. We definitely customized it, man. We shaved the doors on it. We actually put a LT 350 in it.
Okay.
We put 22s on it, man. You know, and that was when the cars was lifted up.
Right.
Yeah, that was the look then, though. You know what I mean? Back in the
had
day,
the wood
man.
grain on that jump too. You remember when
that's the wood grain?
Gripping the
man,
grain.
what? Yes, sir. 22s and wood grain.
Wood grain gripping.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So man, what is y'all plans for 2021? Since 2021 is opening up now, you know. And what is y'all plans? What shows are y'all trying to go to? If y'all trying to go to any shows, is there any shows on y'all schedule, on y'all calendar for this year?
I know we have been following, you know, Ruchi. So, you know, we try to stay up with Don't Master, you know, we try to stay up with his show. You know, we got Dallas. Everybody's, you know, excited for Dallas. You know, that's on the Don't Master schedule. But yeah, we got some local shows too, man. We want to support everybody. One of my partners is running, Curtis from Union City. He's got a show. I'm actually going to be a judge at that car show. So we're gonna have some family. You know, my wife's family runs a little taco stand, so they're gonna be pulling up with the tacos. So
hold on. Did you say taco? You got a taco truck? Did
yeah,
you just say you got a taco truck?
right?
I ain't know nothing about no taco truck.
So yeah, man,
okay, all right.
Pull up to your event at. So you just let us know what's up. We can pull up. You know, the last time we took one to a car show down in Mason, Tennessee, and it was a blast. We met some cool people, and that's actually the spot I was thinking about hosting our first car show at. It's at Mason.
Oh, okay.
They reached out to me and told me to go ahead and lock a date in. So if God has His will, we will have a car show this year.
Wait, make sure you keep us informed about that so we can go ahead and do that. You know, I'm not far, so I'm in Tennessee as well. So you know, I'll be there. You just let me know, give me enough time, and I sure will be out there and supporting and whatever help that y'all need. I'll be there for y'all guys.
Oh, that'd be a blessing, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
But I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to my main man, Rails.
Yeah,
you know
man. Yeah, what's going on, brother? Man, bro, like I told you earlier, Ken-Tenn Kustomz, man, I've been looking forward to, this interview and getting as much info as possible about what you got going on down there, because I know if I want to know it, there's other people that also want to know this info. But I just need you to do me one favor real quick, man, because I know some people are asking, man, that Glock behind you, brother. Does the cap spin, brother?
Oh man, does
the cap?
Yeah, say this fresh band's wheels, but I'm gonna go ahead and spin that wheel like Wheel of Fortune for you.
Man, see, that's all I needed to see.
You see that baby rocking, didn't you?
Yeah, rock that baby to sleep, huh?
Man, we rocked that baby to sleep. Look at her rock.
Man, that's crazy, man. I love that wheel.
That's a dope design for sure.
Yeah, I've always had a thing for like the brush look, some people call it machine look and stuff like that. And especially when it goes against a black car, or either it collabs with a silver or a gray car or something like that, Man. So
you hit the nail on the head right there.
Hey,
what color we doing it, man.
That's what color we doing it.
Hey,
okay,
man. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I might be halfway all right in this car game. Like,
come on, get down with us. You got good eye.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you official, bro. Certified, stamped, and approved, bro.
Hey, appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Now, you guys have been rocking for a minute. All right. I'm seeing and hearing a lot more entrepreneurship. Like you just talked about the food truck. You know that people didn't have, bro. You got your merch line. You guys got the business right there. Ken-Tenn Kustomz.
Here it is right there. There it is.
Merch right there.
Are we gonna have this merch in Dallas? Are we gonna have this merch in Dallas?
Man,
the merch is there. I'm gonna have a backpack full of it. You know what I mean? So please come stop and see me and support the channel. Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I just want to know where I can get one of them hats from, bro.
I need the hat, bro. Like that's what I need.
Right.
Actually, I need the jacket. I ain't even go front. I need the coat too. We'll talk about that off the camera though.
Shout out to my homie. His name's Terry Hill. Okay, so DJ Jam-A-Lot on Instagram, Terry Hill on Facebook. You tell him Ken-Tenn sent you, and he'll show me love. So Terry Hill, write it down. Lock it in. He is the Caprice Gear GOAT. So with the Caprice stuff, I got to give it all to him. For the Ken-Tenn, you come this way.
Got you.
Bad, man. That's what I'm talking about. And speaking with you before, knowing that you're a family guy, family man and stuff like that.
Yes,
how important is the support for family for you guys, and what the business you dived in together on? How big is that family support for you?
Well, honestly, man, family is a whole lot more than blood. You know what I mean? This is not my blood brother, but he's my brother. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I mean, that's my family. You know what I mean? Because someone you could trust, I could give him my whole bank code. You know what I mean? And I know he's got me. You know what I mean? And he's got my kids. If I die, I know he got my kids. So that means more to me than anything. So family. Important, but family is a sacred word. You gotta know exactly who you gonna put that label on, because you can't put it on everybody.
Absolutely. So Fresh Bands, can you elaborate on that as well?
Definitely, man. So like he just said, man, me and him, we've been rocking for a long time, man. You know what I mean? and definitely got his kids. I know he would do the same for me, man. Definitely my brother, man. And you know, the car thing, man, is definitely where we got some common ground, and we can put our minds together, man, and do what we enjoy to do. But yeah, man, you know, family's definitely important.
Yeah.
And you know, when we just want to get together and do something that we enjoy, you know, sometimes if we want to, you know, escape the family for a little bit, man, you know, that's at home. We'll come and we'll put our heads together, man, and work on our next project, man. But family definitely important.
It is important.
Yeah, and that's a wonderful thing when you can have a business relationship. But like you said a few minutes ago, you mentioned that, you know, family isn't necessarily blood. Blood don't make you family.
No.
You know, people really got to understand that, you know, throwing that tag and label on any and everybody,
they do.
That's not how you do it, you know. So I definitely salute and respect that, you know, when you said that, how you go about that, man. Earlier you had, you know, you kind of brushed over, you know, you was talking about the bubble caprice, and you was talking about you had the spinners back in the day,
man.
Now, now see, a lot of people aren't that educated on, you know, the beginning of spinners and how everything worked with spinners. All they knew, people knew the name Spreewell, you know what I mean, because they knew about that whole situation. So break down the original spinners for them.
They use dabbing and Spreewells, man. So that's what everybody wanted was
exactly.
So you have these wheel companies scratching their head trying to figure out what can we do. So they realized that with a certain inch lip, you know, out of 3 to a 4 inch lip, you can put a adaptive kit on there called Spin. It was a Spin Tech kit, you know what I mean? And they had spinner wheels, you know. So we seen that. Me and Fresh Band seen that, and we was like, we got to have that, you know what I mean?
Right.
We got the deepest wheel we could find to fit the car, and we put that spin kit on there, and didn't nobody know no different, and we was killing them. You know what I mean? If I buy it, I was like, man, we're killing them. You know, this is the hardest wheel, and it just goes hard, you know, that combo. So you could buy a kit back in the day that you add to your deep dish wheel and add a spin kit to it. If you couldn't afford the Spreewells and the dab and the Zab Zudas, which y'all know about Zab.
They was about 10 stacks back then. That was expensive back then. 10 stacks for some wheels, that was a lot.
Man, them a classic. If I can find a pair of Zab Zudas, I'm gonna hang them up in the shop.
Hey man, if y'all got some out there, man, make sure y'all reach out to Ken-Tenn Kustomz, man.
Even if you
don't Zab Judas.
Just one, right? You only need one.
I'm okay with one. If you got one,
okay. All right.
I want it. I want a Zab Zuda.
That's what I'm talking about right there, man. You know, man, it's amazing to actually have spoken to you and learn, you know, the top to bottom, you know, restoration and everything you do in the shop. I love the fact that you say y'all don't want to tell your customers, no, I can't do it. And I know, like you said, there are some things like due to facilities that you do have to outsource for, and that's totally understandable. But to know that I could be riding down the street today and I could see a box Chevy and hit up Ken-Tenn Kustomz, like, I got a box Chevy here. I need you to come get it. You know what I'm saying? And we can get something set up and then, you know, just take it from there. You know, there are not many companies that I know that would tell me, hey, if you see a box Chevy somewhere, we'll get the transport truck ready, you know, and get you set up, man. That's a beautiful thing, brother.
So all you got to do is get the box Chevy, bring it to us, and I'll have you at your next car show.
Man, like that right there made you want to go to the bank right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And value.
And look, no pun intended, pull out some fresh bands. You know what I mean? Bro, like, yeah, seriously, you know, it's amazing what you guys got. Like, you know, like another thing that you mentioned, like, if you ain't noticed, like, I'm always trying to dissect what people say to really understand.
Yeah, that's real.
You know, what they're saying, man. It's like you can see you guys and the way you guys talk and the way, you know, you answer questions and stuff like that, man. It's a genuine bond. You know, you could tell it ain't no just, hey, this is our work relationship. Hey, dude, we got a podcast coming on this afternoon. I just need you to drop by. I want you to, you know, roll up in the car. You guys are actually working and you know, and doing what you're doing on a daily basis. By the way, it's a dope RT charger. So if y'all in the market for RT charger, make sure you hit up Ken-Tenn Custom, because he can get you right in the seat and right on the feet. Can't beat it. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Two birds with one stone, man. You know, so
it's definitely a full-time grind, man. The grind don't stop. You know what I mean? So
even if that one sold, we'll get you another. It's okay. We'll just pick it up.
Man, that's customer service, brother.
You know, where you got to get what's on the lot. You don't. You can just tell us what you want. Give us time. We're gonna go get it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, fresh bands, real quick. I know people like, why they call them fresh bands. Explain to us how that name come about and when did that name come about?
Yeah, man. So I've been fresh ever since I was younger, man. It's just due to, you know, me being in fashion.
Yeah.
You know, me being into fashion. So people say, man, you always fresh, man. You stay fresh. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's where the fresh came from. And the bands is something I just put with it last year. And the thing behind it is most of the time, anything fresh is new, right? So every day I'm trying to get some new money. I'm trying to get some fresh bands every day.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's dope, man. Like,
yes, that's where it came from.
And all he channel started, and he ain't got no content.
He got no content yet.
Fresh bands, it's coming. You know, I'm kicking them, getting them started. You
know,
as long as it's on the way. We just need to know that it's on the way.
Hey, he just started an Instagram page, so you doing something? You moving? You know,
I'm low key, man. So
I know.
Man, it's, you know, I'm trying to get there, bro. But I'm just.
I feel you.
Yeah, sometimes it's a transition for people that really aren't as public like that, you know, to get into the social media world. And I totally understand it. You know, I'd rather for somebody to take it one step at a time and it's comfortable for them, because it's gonna be organic when they give you the content that they give you, man. So now, like I said, we talked about family life. Now, what other passions do you both got outside of the car? I know the cars is big, but I know there's another passion that you got. What is it, brother?
Yeah, man. So me, man, I'm into real estate as well.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm also a real estate. You know, I like to invest in foreclosures.
Yeah.
You know, and rental properties, things like that, man. So that's also a passion of mine.
Man, you gonna get a game on that too, like, you know what I mean, throughout your journey on YouTube and Instagram?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be giving out some free game. You know,
there's a guy you need to plug into, and you may have already been plugged into him. His name is Chess Homes Unlimited. He out of Atlanta. Man, the cat flip all day, every day. You know what I mean? So, and he's always looking for people to collab with in that industry. You know, good dude. You know, so Chess Homes Unlimited, man. He's live every day at a flip that he's doing down there in the A. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up, man.
I think the last one or the one before that was in the neighborhood across from Rick Ross spot in Atlanta that he bought from Evander Holyfield. You know?
Okay.
So, yeah, man. So lock into him. What about yourself, my brother?
Okay, so another one, you know, some people don't brag about it, but you know, we do like collecting guns, you know what I mean? So some people into that, you know, we like collecting firearms, you know what I mean? Not to show them off or anything, we just like firearms too. So that's something, it's a passion for us, you know. We got a couple of Dracos, you know, but it's just for, you know, it's passion, you know, just to have, you know, stuff like that. You see Fresh is in the Glock, so of course you can see we like Glocks too, you know. So so you know, I grew up around a lot of guns, you know. My dad had cabinets full, you know, so I went to gun shows growing up. So I had a passion of just seeing them and wanting to break them down and, you know, be safe with them. You know, of course, everybody in YouTube will be safe with them, you know, but go to them ranges, experience the good times. So I would like to shoot some videos at the range and stuff like that. Just, we just like staying protected. You know what I mean? You know,
nothing wrong with that.
Having a good collection.
And that's the thing, like
we share together, you know, passion. So that's why I brought that up.
Yeah, I definitely believe in the Second Amendment, man. You know, and protecting yourself. I myself own a firearm. I grew up in the backwoods in North Carolina. So I know about it. Like my granddad, real quick, short story for y'all, man. Like my grandpops was old school, right? Slept with a shotgun right beside the bed. Now, I lived with him, right? So when you came up into his house, it was your job, as soon as you opened the door, to announce who you were when you came into his house. And he ain't play no games about that now. So me and my mom were coming back from grocery shopping one day, coming to his house. My mom walked in with her groceries first, right? And she told him who she was, and she went on in there. I come in with bags in the hand, and I forgot to say who I was, bro. And I looked straight down the barrel of that shotgun, brother. And he said, boy, when I tell you, you better announce yourself when you come to my house, I mean it. You know, Bro, after that, I'm at the door before I come in. Hey, Grandpa, it's me. It's me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I definitely, grew up around it, and I support, I support the whole movement, man. But the safe movement, us learning.
Yeah, always stay safe with them.
About these, because I couldn't imagine like a lot of these kids now that are, they got guns and stuff like that, and even a lot of the adults, they couldn't break it down for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
exactly. They don't know what to do with them, and end up cheddar bobbing themselves.
Yeah, man. Oh man,
right.
joint jammed up. Yeah, cheddar bob.
Something off.
Yeah,
right.
So if somebody got a gun and they can't tell you the last time they cleaned it,
that's what you said.
Right.
Stay away from them.
Absolutely, man. So, man, hey, it was dope, man. Being able to ask you guys some questions, man, to learn about you. We learned about the whole the cars and the wheels, but to know about some of your other the other things you're passionate about, man. So it's definitely an honor, man, to have y'all along here, man. I definitely appreciate it, brothers.
I appreciate y'all inviting us. Like I said, we want to grow together, and I really truly feel this is going to be one of the biggest podcasts one day. So I'm going to pray it distance for you.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Much love, man. Much love. That love go both ways. Same thing with you guys.
Right.
Nothing but success for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We can do this together. You feel me?
Out there, CAR. Then you can't get no more dope than that. Customize any ride. That's dope. That's super dope.
Yeah,
and
man. That came from
how intuitive you guys are. So
yeah, putting that together, it's like, there were a couple names that were going back and forth, when it came down to it. And then, one of our brothers, he was like, hey man, this spells car. How about this?
Man.
And I was like, he's a freaking genius.
Yeah, you a genius.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Boogie, look at it.
Yeah, all right, who me? You talking about me,
brother?
Yeah. Go ahead,
brother. Bro. Get your flowers, brother. Get your flowers.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Exactly, man. That's the thing. Like, we know you two guys, y'all have your skills and trade that mesh together to make it an amazing business for you guys. And that's what we try to do with this podcast, is have, several different people that got different talents that we can all blend together and make something, big at the end of the day, so like L Boogie is amazing at shooting footage and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Money Rich, you talking about the plug when it come to people, you know what I mean? Being at all these car shows, like people don't understand the reach that Money Rich got.
Yes, sir.
Like I didn't know it until I actually sat down and start chopping up. Yeah. You see, like he ain't playing, man. Like some people
got that long reach.
You would have no idea
man.
that not just no, but no. And then like I try to bring in my editing skills.
Oh, you're one of the coldest editors out there. I just want to give a shout out to the Relly. Your videos. Man, you're gonna be. I'm telling you, you're gonna be huge, way bigger than you ever thought one day.
Hey, right. I appreciate that, man. I had something hit. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So I had the opportunity to do this little set up this car chase scene with the police. You know what I mean?
Right.
With the local policing area, because my homeboy actually took a plain Pursuit Charger. It was just silver. And then he had my boy that does graphic install create like a homage to fallen state troopers or whatnot on it. So a lot of the a lot of the cops in the local area, they was like, oh man, we want to be a part of this. So I was like, hey, let's stage a car chase scene. So my homeboy he's got a Hellcat, right?
Right.
Bro, like his name is Helgato _ 704. So I was like, bro, let's stage it through the neighborhood, you know. So the
Right.
cops was down with it. So we ended up doing that. The video came out dope. And somebody sent me a DM yesterday. It was like, bro, and now I posted the video on TikTok. And it was like, bro, Mozzie just posted your joint from TikTok onto his Instagram.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, it's doing what it's supposed to do now. You know what I mean? It's getting out there and stuff like that, man. So that's why I always tell everybody I come in contact with, and I want to tell you guys the same thing. Continue doing what you're doing because you never know who's watching. You never know who's looking for inspiration, or you never know who's looking to get the next dopest Ruchis, you know, with the spinning caps and who's trying to get a box Chevy.
Got them. They right here.
Man. That's that Glock, man. And y'all still see the plastic on it. That's all I want to say. Y'all still see the plastic.
Right.
It's still on there. They fresh out the box. They fresh. The fresh Glocks.
Right.
And just real quick, something I just want to add to, you know, kind of what you just stated, man, is I can definitely tell, man, you guys are natural at this. You know?
Appreciate it, brother.
I mean, you guys
appreciate it.
Man, like for real. So just, man, stay at it, man. It's wonderful. I love the podcast, man. Y'all definitely naturals, man.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You know, one of the goals, what we wanted to do with this podcast, and that's why it's called Customize Any Ride. One of the things is, you know, we didn't want to be part of one group, you know, Mopar, you know, we wanted to hit anybody that customize rides, you know, get the love, you know, even if you ain't a big YouTuber, you know, even because there's some people that does some great customizing work that's never on YouTube or just starting and want to be on YouTube. So we want to reach out, not just the big YouTubers. We want to reach out to upcoming YouTubers. And like, you know, you've been in my lives before, Ken-Tenn. You know, I said the new wave. We are the new wave of YouTubers, you know, and we all got to support each other, man. And, you know, I love the big YouTubers watching their shows, but I love seeing the process. My thing is watching the process of us coming from here to go up here. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things I was like, man, hey, we got to get Ken-Tenn on here. I want to get him here before Dallas. You know, I want people to see their story. Fresh Bands too. You know, I know Fresh Band is behind the scenes. You know, he's still working too, but he behind the scenes. You know, Ken is. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people to forget about him because he working just as hard. You know, they brothers. You know, I heard.
Dallas, it's a movie.
Right. So hey, he coming to Dallas too. So let y'all know. Hey, he'll be in the building as well. So I'm looking forward to meeting you guys and doing some work, you know. But one thing though, I do want to stop and say, because we got people in here. I want to shout out the people that's in this room that came to see Ken-Tenn's Kustomz. You know, man. So we definitely want to shout out to the people that's in this room. We got Fast Gato, we got Swaps and stuff.
Wow,
we got Danny, we got Fly by G Money up in this piece. We got the SRT guard. We got
Salute
the
SRT.
Big Chief.
Yeah,
we got Vlogger with Angie.
Showing everybody love.
Yeah, you can't handle the truth.
You can't handle it.
You know, we got who else we got up
Danny
in here?
In the building.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Cat Loco in the building. You know
Cat Loco. I did see him in here. Cat Loco. And I don't want to miss anybody else. Lefty's in here. 5 to the 10 is up in this piece. Okay, all right. Yes, sir. Man. Yes, sir.
You know, that's what it's about.
Let's do some Q&As. Let's do some questions in the chat.
Oh, we got I think we got samples in the chat, man. Let's see what they got to say, man.
Yeah, I seen one earlier. Let me put it up real quick. Ken-Tenn, do you plan on making a will of your own one day?
You know, vlogging with Angie and kids, I feel like God sent you to say that message because it's a big yes. So the Ken-Tenn Kustomz wheels will be available. Man. I'm working on that, and I don't know when it's gonna come, but I promise you it's coming. It is.
Wow, that's major right there, buddy. That's major. That's major
right here. On
that's
car,
exclusive.
You know what I mean?
On call, we got first exclusive. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
they'll see it. They'll see it real soon. And once I get everything worked out, you know, and get the CNC process, you know, because you gotta have the CNC, to get after you get the program, and you got to take it to the CNC. So that is a big major goal. That to drop, and I feel like that with our our vision of the designs and styles, I think that we would be a big player in the game.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I seen another question, Rich, where Danny asked, what do y'all what are y'all building right now?
Ooh, we cooking up Tudo Landau.
Well, whatever you can tell us now. We don't want you
Yeah,
to let it all out.
we
Whatever
don't
you
want
can
you
tell
to
us.
let all. Hey, that means stay tuned.
Well, we
to
can't
their
see
channel.
it. They can talk about it.
Hey,
They can talk about it. You
right.
can't see it.
But it's a two-door Landau. That's all we can give. We don't want to cat out the bag.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
So I'm gonna let you visualize it on some Ruchis, and I'm gonna let.
Hey, you know it don't, Master. Say Ruchi get you.
Hey.
Hey, that's for the single guys out there.
Hey,
So it's cooking up right now.
SRT God as what he said. What makes Ruchi a special wheel?
Okay.
I would say their designs. I would say the designs because a lot of people don't know. A lot of wheel manufacturers share where they get their actual bases at, but their designs, their programming, that they've got a hell of a design team over at Awesome Wheel Company, and you look them up on Instagram, Awesome Wheel Company, and then Ruchi Wheels on Instagram. You'll just see their designs. And like I said before, if you missed this, is they really rock with us, and they've been supportive to us and treating us like family. So that's all it means to me. And the day that they don't treat me like family, I'll go somewhere else. But right now, Ruchi get you. You know what? I'm rocking with Team Ruchi.
Yeah, hey, to dive into that as well on that wheel, what he has, what makes a Ruchi special. I want you guys, and I know there's somebody out there that don't understand and know the difference in the components between the 3-piece wheel and a 1-piece wheel. So can you break down a 3-piece wheel for the people that don't really know about that?
So 3-piece is your premium. That's your premium package. You've actually got a barrel that's split in half, and you a face, if you like to call them, that combines and sandwiches it together, if you will. And then you got a 2-piece, which is just a barrel and a face.
Gotcha.
Then you got a 1-piece that is the classic, our old style wheels that we all came from. You know what I mean? And whatever kind of, even big names, a lot of them had 1-pieces. Like Ruchi's 1-piece is called a black label, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Gotcha.
The only thing is it only goes to 24. If it went to 26s and 28s, it would be a little bit different. But them black labels are hot. They're fresh. There's nothing wrong with a 1-piece. The only benefit I like about a 2-piece is, what if you bend a barrel? Okay,
yeah,
I take that piece off, put it on a new barrel. Boom, I'm back in the game.
So that's what I wanted people to understand. Granted that 2-piece or 3-piece is going to cost you a little bit more money, but if you do, like you said, bend a barrel, it's just like, oh man, I gotta go get me a new barrel, and I'm good to go. Instead of saying, man, I gotta go buy a whole nother rim right now. When you do have 1-piece, so that's definitely major, man. Nothing like being able to have those, the options to do stuff like that.
Change lips, change faces. Like it's so many things that you could do with a 3-piece wheel, though. And what I like about it too, with you guys, is y'all Ruchis. You get to see a lot of different ones, because what I see a lot on the internet is I see a lot of the same designs. And in your shop, I'm starting to see, okay, they got directionals, they got split spokes, they got of course they got the big face wheels, and a lot of people they don't. I don't want no Ruchis. They all look the same, but a lot of people don't see the different options because a lot of people they copy off other people. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be different. They don't want to be out of the box. So they want to always get the same style wheels. And what I like is meeting you and being on live with you and actually seeing these different style Ruchis, man. I like some of them though. Like I like a lot of them, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like that Glock is off the chain.
Appreciate it, bro. Anytime you can change lips and face.
Right.
Thing.
Right.
You can change the game because you know what? This summer you out here with this face and this lip.
Right.
Next summer, you know what? I'm gonna flip it on them cats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You get your barrels painted. You can get your barrels painted.
Right. Exactly.
5.5 in the back, which I'd end up going to a 12-inch lip with the same face, and people go
right,
man, because you can go shorten your rear end, and you can get you a 12-inch and be out there like Don't Master on them 12-inch lips.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
speaking of that, bro, you mentioned shortening the rear end. Okay, now people heard of mini tubbing, tubbing. Like, what's that process? Because to be honest with you, bro, first time I heard of a tub, I said they putting a tub in the back of the dog on old school and about what they doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
basically, they're making more room for that wheel and tire to sit up in there to give you that squat. Because people want squat, and people want that offset, that deep lip. Well, you can't put if you go try to put a 12-inch lip on your car right now, it's gonna be a disaster.
Yeah,
you
It's gonna poke out. Yeah.
It just ain't gonna work. It's gonna look crazy. So you're gonna definitely want to to shorten your rear end and do a mini tub. That way that wheel sits in that pocket of your car just perfect, and you still got that deep old lip.
Yeah.
And that squat game.
Nasty.
It's
a lot of money to modify your car for that, but once you get it, I'm telling you, that's the
game over.
Nastiest looks in the game.
Yeah, man. Lefty had a question, man. Hey, Rich, Lefty had a question. He wanted to
there's
ask.
a lot of questions.
Yeah, I just want to get to this one, and you can run back through the other ones. Lefty want to know, will your custom wheel be made by Rucci?
You know what? I with our relationship we have right now, I hope so. But you never know. By the time I'm ready to get it to launch, hopefully we can work with the team, the Rucci team, and we can happen. I would love for that to happen. There's been other folks that's had wheels, by Rucci. Don got his own line, and a couple other people. CJ used to fool with him. So it's just I would hope to God that Rucci picks Ken-Tenn to collab with. That's the vision. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Got you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Ken-Tenn and Fresh Bands, I'm gonna have to bring y'all back so we could talk about the best budget wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For the people that can't afford, you know what I'm saying, what normally people like me and you, can afford. So that'd be a good topic and a good show, to have on. We can talk about something like that in the near future.
Oh,
like part
so
2, right?
Anytime, man. I would love
for sure.
that.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a part 2 for sure.
Dave wants to go get Rucci's and Forgiatos, and they might want to on some Mazzaras. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Hop on even the Rucci black labels. Like I said, they're one piece, and the price would shock you. You know what I mean? They're very affordable. So don't think you can't. I can't afford Rucci's. Yes, you can. You can rock with the black labels. They 20 through 24 right now. But yeah, you can. We can definitely set them up, and they ship out in 2 or 3 days. There's no build time.
Hey, you trying to get
sound good to me? Sound
good
to me,
man.
Black label might be the move.
And let me tell you something else about black label one pieces that a lot of people don't know with Rucci. You can get a matching steering wheel and floating caps.
Dang, not the floating caps.
Man,
I'll call you after the show.
Y'all hear that in the
I'll call
chat?
you after the show. I'll call you after the show.
Yeah, man. I'm
all right.
Man, I got this. I got a new whip coming, in September, man. So we're gonna have to talk, man, because I want something different, bro. Like, there's I got I ordered a C8 back in February. So there's a lot of I've seen a lot of them out there, and it's almost like they got the same wheels on the C8. So I'm like, are they not really making wheels for the C8 or whatnot? So I'm trying to look for something different. So I'm gonna doggone hit you up, brother, and we're gonna collab and we're gonna talk about this thing, man.
Yes, sir.
Don't think that you can't put wheels on. I mean, anything you can think of, Rucci will put wheels on. Yeah. I tell you a quote that I did for a guy today with a slingshot. Does everybody know what that is?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I did a quote for some slingshots today. So I think you might see a Rucci video with some slingshots on it coming real soon.
Okay. Man, all right. Hey, just watch. Hey, y'all watch the videos. Like, we ain't gonna tell y'all everything. That means y'all need to go over there, subscribe, and watch the content. We just giving y'all a taste of it, and y'all got to go over there and watch. So we ain't gonna give y'all too much. You know what I'm saying?
And I gotta ask the question real quick, homie. So, what led you to get the C8?
Man, it's simple, but it's complicated at the same time, right? So I've had a Daytona 392 for about 2 years now. And I'm gonna just tell you, man, this Mopar scene be getting hot out here, man. It's been getting rough in Charlotte. They doing these highway takeovers and stuff like that. And there's a couple people that look like me down here as far as my car. You know, I'm watching the clip on the news that somebody posted on Instagram. And I'm like, man, that look just like my car right there. You know, but it was somebody else out there, you know, doing a highway takeover and stuff. And then somebody posted a video that they got pulled over. Cop walk up to the side of the car, said, "We pulling over everything Mopar, Hellcat, Scat Packs, and everything in between."
Wow.
This is what the police said. So I said, you know what? You know, they're becoming a dime a dozen. So I just kind of want to be different too. You know, I'm like, you know what? Let me step on up to the next level. The situation that's going on was basically what made my mind up. Like, you know what? Go ahead. I'm gonna sell my joint after Dallas. Like, go ahead and sell that. Step up to the C8 when it get here. It's supposed to be September when it's supposed to be here. So.
Hell of a step.
Chevy gang.
Chevy gang.
You gotta be Chevy gang, dog.
Right before Scary Fast too.
Yeah,
right
man.
before. So we might have to call Ken and order them right before, you know, so you can have it ready. Because if you order them in September, you might not get them for about what's the wait?
I got something else to say.
What you got?
A lot of people don't know it, but we can engrave your YouTube channel right on your rims.
Good Lord have mercy.
Hey, I'm done. I'm done.
And your steering wheel, so you can.
Oh man, come on, bro.
8 on them rally rails. You hear me?
Hey, you know what? Yeah, we gonna definitely politic, bro. This week, man.
Right.
We got a lot of business to talk about, man.
Man, now you got this man cheesing ear to ear, man, like he in the candy store.
Hey, that mug excited, boy.
I'm telling you, man. I'm like a kid going to Toys R Us back in the day, man. You know what I mean?
So when you say you want to make your own wheels, you can really make your own wheel right there. You know, because it's gonna be yours.
Man.
Bruh. Yeah. So somebody steal your wheels, man. They got you. Hey, that's my name. Got my name on it, bro. You can't deny that. Yeah.
Think about it.
Like my name is really Rails too. Nah, you can't do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that was the reason why I did that, man. You know, it was cool. A lot of people don't know. Before I got the Daytona 392, I had a Camaro. You know, so it's just like, you know, going back home to Chevy gang at the end of the day. You know, so it was fun.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Hey, Swaps did have something. I seen a question. He said something.
There's a lot of questions.
Yeah,
I got a whole list.
Hey,
yeah, we definitely got to add. Run through them, bro. Hey, they in this room. They in here for us. For them.
I'm saying
all of us.
I can't even go down. I'm so stuck. Man, there's so many. Hold on.
Well, I know I seen
Swaps.
SRT
guy want to know what's the best low profile tire.
The one that fits your vehicle, that makes that wheel sit up underneath that, you know, that lip, that tuck look, you know. So my personal opinion is, you know, a 25 or a 30 series, you know, something like that. Your 30 is gonna give you a better ride, but that 25 is gonna put you in places that 30 won't. You know,
is there a better brand?
You know, I don't want to go saying that what brand's better than others.
Right.
You know, Nike or Reebok, but you know, I get into that, but you know,
understand
the brand. I'm gonna tell you what, because some people, you know, been particular about tires for years. You know what I mean?
Right.
Grandpa like Michelin, your grandpa like Goodyear. You know what I mean? So whatever fits you best. I always let the customer pick out their tires because you know, whatever fits them best. You know, whatever. You don't. I'm just gonna tell you what the right fitment is for your application.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah. Here go another question. DDF Danny, what advice would you give someone like me starting off in the bodywork and paint game, especially a male-dominated area?
For me, I would say, you know, that, you know, there is no such thing as male or female dominated. I feel like if you're gonna start off and you're going into the paint body game, you're gonna be the best there is. And if as long as you keep that mindset, you know what I mean? It's just keep pushing forward. You make yourself shine. You know what I mean? And do something that you see that's not everybody's doing. You know, you add your special touch to it. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that, you know, everybody can shine in anything just because somebody else is doing it. And don't think that you can't outdo them and make it better and make it your own, because everybody has special things they can do with a certain, you know, thing with a car. You know, everybody can't be the same because it would just look plain. You know, it's about being unique in the game.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Hey, Cat Loco. I'm tubbing and
Mm.
frame notching my own whips. All right,
Oh,
I see.
Okay, all right.
I
he's
see,
coming
man.
hard, and you're going through a lot of work too. But
Yeah.
the payout's gonna be worth it.
Hey, so the SRT guy said 22s on the slingshot. I'm not sure if everybody know, but the SRT guy, you know, he got a slingshot in the fleet or whatnot. I think his wife took it over. His
Yeah,
lady,
she did.
yeah,
She
but
did.
so
She
I
did.
think that's what he was referencing when he was talking about for the low profiles. He was talking about with 22s on the slingshot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this customer is actually gonna pick out his tire size on the slingshot. I'm gonna let him pick it out. You know,
Gotcha.
already got a vision, but you know, it just depends on what size wheel you going with. Because Rucci will cut it for whatever you want. If you say you want 30s on the slingshot, you might modify the hell out of it, but they'll do it.
That's what that's the kind of spot you like
Would
to
that
be
even
on.
look right though? A 30 on a slingshot?
Hey, I like 30s on the box. Some people like, man, that's crazy. Those wheels look too big. I like 32. I'm cool with the 32 gangs, the 34s. You know, but some people, man, I won't go past the 26 on a box Chevy. So it all depends on what you like. You know, I don't know what I think looks, because I like big rims, like CJ on 32s.
Yeah.
Big out to him, you know, I love what he's doing out there with the big rims. So
yeah, man.
I like it. To each his own.
Right.
I heard a little birdie. I heard from a little birdie that he might be going back to that. I don't know with what, but he
Yes,
might be going
sir.
back to that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Them birdies that be talking to Rich, you can count on them birdies. You know what I mean? Them birds they be whispering over the money Rich over there. You can almost take that to the bank. You know, I'll probably co-sign that with an 800 credit score. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
I don't be wrong yet. I don't be wrong yet.
I'm telling you.
Let me
you
see
got
what
too many
else. Anybody
potholes.
else?
Swaps
We got
had
too many
something.
damn. Where is Swap?
You know, he's somewhere up there. He was talking. I think he was asking about this. Was he building? Did he have a project? Something about did he have a project?
Well, I think that's what we were talking about when I asked, what do they have they was working on now?
Well, I know what Swaps is talking about.
Oh yeah, he said, "What are you building?" Yeah,
Personal projects. He said
So let's
personal
talk
project.
about that. We ain't gonna talk too much because it is in the video, y'all. So if y'all haven't watched, y'all go and watch. But go ahead.
Yeah, so Swaps and stuff, man. Shout out to Swaps Performance. You know, that's the homie. I had a issue with one of my previous person doing a LS swap, and nothing, not talk bad about anybody in the car game, but he just took a little bit longer than expected. So I had to call Swaps for the rescue. And when I called Swaps, I told him what was going on. He drove over 3.5 hours to come to the shop, and he saved the day. So if you don't know Swaps Performance and Swaps and stuff, you better check out his channel, because he's the LS swap goat. In my because he took
there you go.
Look, he took a disaster situation and turned it into something that, you know, you go just stay tuned. Swaps Performance, Ken-Tenn Kustomz connected. That's all you need to know.
Hey,
whistle gang.
Right?
Whistle gang. I just about to say whistle gang. Whistle gang.
So big shout out to Swaps, man.
Yes, sir. He in the building. He just messaged. He said, "I'm here."
There, man. One of the coolest humble dudes you ever meet in your life.
That's what's up, man. So, hey, real quick, Fresh Bands, bro. So I know you said earlier about, you know, you was fresh back in the day all the time because you was into fashion. Like, do you see yourself diving back into that one day, like diving into like a personal type brand?
Man, it's something I flirted with. But I don't know, man. You know, the sky's really the limit, man.
Yeah.
So just whatever God sees fit, man. You know, it could definitely be, you know what I mean? It could definitely be something that's gonna happen in the future for sure.
Right. That's what I'm talking about, brother. You know, keep grinding, man. You know, and you know, what's for you is for you, and can't nobody, you know, stop what's for you.
That's
you
it.
know, so just keep that in mind, man. G Money.
Hey, G Money, if you got anything to say, man, let me know in the chat so I can, you know.
Yeah, G Money, man. Doggone, you know,
money, man.
Yeah, you know, and it's amazing, bro. Like this circle within, you know, that's going on in this YouTube world, man, with the like L Boogie said, the new wave of YouTubers, you know, because a lot of us are already entrepreneurs coming to YouTube, you know, nothing against the previous guys, but it was like, you really didn't, what did they really do? All you know them now is for a YouTuber, you know, so like, you know, L Boogie has always been a videographer or whatnot. You know, you guys got the business here, and all you doing is opening up the doors to people to say, hey, this is how we do what we do. You know, so I think that there's going to be a longer longevity, so to speak, you know, with this new wave of YouTubers, man. And like, I could see you guys, man, one day with like a reality show.
Man, that's a dream, man.
Ken-Tenn Kustomz, you know, and I know people that thought it was probably far-fetched for a Dunk Master to have his own show at one point, but he got it.
Shout out to Say.
Yeah,
he
man.
said they laughed at him. He said they laughed at him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So, you know, let them laugh, you know, because, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to have to eat crow. So, you know, you guys just, you know, continue to do what you do. And that's something that I could see, because looking at, you know, you guys and knowing your personalities, man, I think it'll work on the screen, bro.
Man,
Exactly.
Yeah, man. It's like I said, like Fresh said, if it's God's will, we're gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir.
That's we don't mind, you know, if we get to that point to where we have, you know, a reality show, we got a camera crew and all that to watch what we do every day, because we're gonna continue to stay humble. Stay humble is number one, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, we believe in God, so God is up there, you know. So we just want to continue to push forward, and we want to help the next people up. You know what I mean? I like people up. If I get all the way to the top, I'm dragging people with me up that ladder.
That's what I'm talking about, man. G Money in here, doggone. He I don't know how to go with this comment that he said. He said, "I'm good, brother. Salute the Ken-Tenn Kustomz and Fresh Bands. I wish I could afford to pick up one of those fresh rides." You know,
you know, hey, just tell G Money, man. My advice for you, G Money, is you know, talk it into God has got you.
Hey, talk it into existence, brother. Yeah. Hey, go on and talk it to it right now. Just go ahead. Just talk it.
Talk it to a text. Talk it to the phone.
I would love to town. You know, me and Fresh Bands both got family in the shot, so we got big love for Chicago, Illinois. So shout out to Chicago. We would love to connect with the Shy.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, L Boogie, man, what you think? I think we should roll up there one day and shoot the pilot episode for this reality show, bro. Shoot that thing.
Hey,
man.
You late, man. Hey, you late. Me and Ken been talking about this for a minute. Hey, now I'm going to say, hey, now Rails,
leave me out of it, huh?
Hey, man. Hey, you know, sometimes, you know, I'll be busy, you be busy, you know, we be talking, you be talking, you know how it go. You know, hey, you know what? But you know, you always welcome, brother. Hey, you always welcome, brother. You know, hey.
Man, we would love to have you, and we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a great time when you get here. That's how
what I'm talking about, bro.
If you pull up on us, we're gonna take you out and treat you like kings. You hear me?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I want some tacos, bro. Like I ain't even gonna front. Like before we even get started, I want to have some tacos. You know,
hey, I gotta bring your license, but leave your wife.
I got that.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Real.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. All right. Gotcha.
Hey, I could really see us making a short film though, man.
Oh man, easy, man.
Well, it's coming, bro.
A nice short film about what I don't know, but
hey, we'll figure it out.
Hey,
man, that's the easy part.
We'd love to be on that volume 1.
Yeah.
Volume 1.
Absolutely.
Hey, man. Hey, it is what it is. Look, my camera coming in tomorrow. Finally, I get another camera. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready.
Cat Loco Garage, hit me up. Ken got my number.
It's gonna be
right, Dave.
Hey, it's gonna be the real Pimp My Ride. You hear me? No.
Hey. And for all y'all that don't know, I don't know if he said it, but they will. If you order one of these cars, they will get it painted. They will get interiors done, and they will put some wheels on it. So if he didn't say it, I don't think I heard it, but they do it. So they can do it from start to finish. Just to let y'all know that.
If you buy it, you don't want to go through all the hassle, let us do it for you. We don't mind.
Stop.
When you tell us your budget, we'll tell you what fits inside that budget, and then we'll make your dream into reality, you know, and we'll do it at the quality standards of me and Fresh Bands. We love quality, you know what I mean? That's what we reach out for. So I'm telling you, we'll break even or take a loss before we let it go out the door without quality.
That's what I'm talking about, man. They're going to do the leg work so y'all ain't got to, you know?
There you go, man. Hey, there you go. Hey, one thing, can you explain for people that may not know what's a broham and what's a ball head? Like, can you explain it to
They better know what that is.
Hey, some
That's
people
90s.
might
That's
not
90s
know.
slang right there.
Hey, some people might not know, man. I'm just trying to say. Hey, I'm just trying to help.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is the Broham LS quarter top. You know what I'm saying? And the Landau, that's just something you want to take the lady out on the weekends on. But
There
now,
you go.
different models of the box Chevy. So,
Right.
bald head is your base model. It's the one, straight hard top. So there's nothing wrong with bald heads. I've seen bald heads crush the game.
Yes, sir.
How you put them together. And then you got the next step up. You got your vinyl rag top box Chevy. You know what I mean? With the full tops. And then you go on, that's the Caprice Classic. And then you go ahead and you hit it up for that Broham LS. And that's that luxury package, and for me, that's the one, man. I can't even think about it. Y'all making me excited about to show y'all Black Beauty there, but she ain't ready. I about took the camera and showed y'all what it is.
Don't do it yet. Don't
do it. Don't do that yet.
So about this. But yeah, Black Beauty's in there. That's the name of my card. Her name's Black Beauty. I got a wife, but this is my fiance too. She's my you know what I mean? She gets what she wants. She wants her nails did, hair done, all that. She gets what she wants. But yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Rich, what Lefty say, man?
He said, El Camino. He said, okay, Ken, when I get my El Camino G-body, y'all doing it.
Man, that would be a blessing from the Lord. You know what I mean? God's blessing. We would love to do it, Lefty. You know what I mean? All you got to do, you just get it delivered here, or if you need arrangements where we can get a transporter for you, we can make it happen, and we'll do you from.
Hold on, y'all transport? Hey,
bro, you missed that, El Boogie. You missed that, bro. He's gonna plug you now. He can plug you with the transporter so y'all can make it happen. You know what I mean?
We're a full-blown auto dealership, so if we can go, no problem. Something slight.
Hey, this is what we got to think about. So now the word is all about convenience, right? You can
right.
Your doorstep now. Food, whatever it is. So
right.
Thing with the cars.
Hey man, this on the level. Hey, look, this is on the level of Chick-fil-A customer service. You know what I mean?
Man.
I ain't never met nobody that had a problem going through the drive-through or going in Chick-fil-A.
Not Chick-fil-A, bro. Yeah,
know, so when you talk about, you say, hey man, I got a box Chevy or I got an El Camino, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it to you guys because I'm in Texas and y'all in Kentucky, Tennessee, or whatever the case is. And when you say, you know what, don't worry about it, we're gonna put you in the right direction and we're gonna make sure that you can get your car here so you can get it back and crush the game, man. That's amazing customer service right there, man. Doggone.
One-stop shop, and that's one of the things that is good too, having a one-stop shop to where you can have everything. You can go one place and get everything done, and then they can come get it. And if they can't get it, like you said, we'll ship it to you. We'll transport it. We'll get it to you some way. We're gonna get it to you. What's y'all saying again? What's y'all saying?
Call us day or night, we will get you right.
There you go. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Ken, Fresh Bands, you know what, man? I was thinking, man, I might here in the future, man, might just drop off my bands, man, and we probably chop up something, bro. I think that'd be great content for us and you, and I think that'd be a great collab. I'm thinking that right now. I love foreigners too, so you know what I'm saying. That's my thing too. You know what I'm saying. That's that player. That's that player-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Networking
I love
is the best word, bro.
Yes,
I love to see networking going on, man. Whether it's on the podcast, man, but just from Lefty with the El Camino to Rich talking about, bringing the Benz up there. And I ain't even know Rich had a Benz till not too long ago. He kind of kept that one on the low. But man,
you got a couple
of
cars.
Tours. I got a lot of tours, man.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. So, everybody that's on the screen, I gotta salute everybody from Rich to Fresh Bands, Ken-Tenn, El Boogie, man. We still gotta salute our people while they can hear us. You know what I'm saying? Salute each other, man. So that's that's what I'm talking about. Big ups, man.
Cat Loco said, don't forget them Lando
Aero Coops. Yep. That's why I left it up there.
Hey.
Hey, them Aero Coops are nice.
Right.
Rare too. And rare.
Hard to find. If you get lucky, you can find them Aero Coops. You get lucky, you find them. They are.
But Cat Loco said, "I got a Benz. Y'all can have it." Hey, that's the kind of talk folks
That's
like.
already trend. Everyone throw their bands at you now. Everybody.
Man, them Benzes, man, they beautiful, man. They are beautiful.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. Major shout out to Logic from the Stand on It podcast.
Man, Logic, what's going on, brother? Salute for stopping in, brother. Hey, appreciate it. That's
sure,
another
man.
cool cat, another guy
Brother
that's got a dope podcast, up and coming. I mean, he's been out for a little bit, but I mean, every time I see his content, man, he's growing and he's getting that hey, he getting some people too. He gets some good people, some good heavy. He gets some heavy hitters. So salute to you. Salute to you.
I think he had Stunner Reese not too long ago.
Right.
Yeah, man. So, major salute to Stand on It, man. Y'all check him out.
So, man, what's up, fellas? So, man, this is probably about it, right?
Yeah.
Anybody got any more questions or what?
Hey, we're going to do a part 2, though. We definitely going to bring them back. We're going to bring them back for a part 2, man.
That's what's up, man. It'll be our pleasure, man, to join you again and stay connected with you guys. We got a little something cooking up ourselves. I'm doing a Think Outside the Box podcast, so that's what.
Okay. All right.
So I would love for to make another connection with you guys, and since you guys great on, we'd like to invite you back this way too.
Yeah, right. You just look, just let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When we can do what we can do, and we there, bro.
We got Jen and Rail in the house. We got Jen in here.
We got one half.
We got the other half.
That's my lady, man. She on the couples channel tonight. Supporting as always, man. You got to have a good one behind you, man.
Yeah, you was just telling me the other night, man. So I love
bro,
it, man.
I don't think it's toot my horn, but what I want people to understand, like when you got a family that has fun, your family has fun a lot. You do a lot of things. You go out and stuff like that. If your lady is cool with it, bro, start a couples channel.
There you go.
That is where it's at. And I'm telling you the reason being. Uploaded the video 2 days ago. It's at 24,000 views already.
Woo!
You know what I mean? And I tell people I can post a video with my lady on my channel in it, and it'll do better than my just regular car videos. I think YouTube is going towards that. And like I said, if your lady rock with it, if she cool with it, you know what I mean, and she support it, it's not a bad idea, because my lady she kind of had to beat it into my head a little bit, like, hey, a couple channels where it's at. I was like, yeah, you probably right. We'll get to it, blah, blah, blah. Bro, when I seen that first video shoot up, I said, man, she might be on to something.
Yeah.
Right.
One, look, and it ain't failed yet. So, like I said, we've been averaging like 150, 160 subs every day. So I tell people, crazy, man, and it ain't nothing to put up a video and in 2 days, 15,000 views, 20,000 views. You know what I mean? So just food for thought. Anybody in the chat, any of y'all on here, man, if it's something you could do, it's something to think about, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. And continue. That's a blessing, man, that you get to enjoy that time with your family and help you out. So that's dope.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to Danny. She said, shout out to First Lady Jen. No doubt.
Shout out to Jen.
And I appreciate that comment too. Go ahead.
I got one more question.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all bringing any toys to Dallas?
Whoa.
Right there.
Hey, I see it all in their face though. Both of their faces. They like, okay.
Bro. Okay. Got him.
Hey,
don't tell them what it is.
Yeah.
Just say we got something.
Stay tuned. You might see, me and Fresh pull up in something, little something slight. Hey, we ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, we know what they slights is. We Fresh Bands had already said slight earlier today. Something slight,
right?
So they slights that you can't take they slights real lightly though. You know what I'm saying?
So
yeah, you might. We're gonna.
So watch the live over and get to that part and watch it again, so you can catch up to what we talking about. then watch it again.
Right.
It's like work, but hey,
Right.
hey, my slight ain't that slight. You know, like
Hey, right.
my slight. Hey,
What's going on, T Rose?
T
Rose in
Rose.
the building.
salute T Rose in the building.
Salute T Rose. We got a superstar in here. T Rose.
Yeah,
Salute to
man.
her for being on our show. Hey, for real though.
That's
Appreciate
my
that.
buddy. That's my
Yes,
buddy
sir.
right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So you go ahead and
All
close
right,
the
man.
shop then, Rich.
Go ahead,
Well,
close
man,
us out,
you know
brother.
what? Now we gotta kick y'all out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's been real, but we gotta kick y'all out, man. That's the way it goes, right?
Hey,
Nah,
we got work to do. We got to get it too. So that's what.
No, man. I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all coming on the show, man, and sharing y'all world with us, sharing the world with the people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? All the subs and everything. And I just want to say, man, thank you, man, because I could see y'all going places and doing big things. So I salute y'all, and I wish y'all the best, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all most definitely be on here again. So
That's what's up.
I'll see y'all again.
For real.
Hey, one more
sure.
thing before we get off. Is there anything last thing? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I would say it's mutual. We're going to go up. And that's all of us come together. We're going to go up and support, and we're going to bring the next ones with us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right. So, fresh bands, you got any last words? Either one of y'all got any last words to close us out?
Man, I just want to say I'm just looking forward to meeting all of y'all in Dallas, man. Can't wait. We definitely gonna make a movie. So,
yes,
sir.
Yeah.
Plan on
it. Absolutely, man. Hey, just one last thing. I appreciate you guys again for taking the time out y'all day. Y'all run a business, so we're definitely honored that you decided to give us a little bit of your time, to make this happen and to let everybody see what goes on inside Ken-Tenn Kustomz.
That's right, bro.
For sure.
And salute to all the people in the chat too.
Salute and God bless.
So y'all know what it is. I say that to say
this.
This is Carr, and we out.
We out.
See y'all next time.
All right.